Charlie, Charlie Kirky. I spot the perky. Charlie, Charlie Kirky. Charlie, Charlie Kirky.
Dorfidoodle is the winner. Firsty first.
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy, like my father before me.
Cruising on Cespa in my DeLorean. War's over, I'm a piece of Mandalorian. The story is Stomp, Star Wars historian. Stephen debate, puppet play at Bennigan's. Rhyme renegade, should I penetrate first and second defense? I won't hesitate. Got a job to do and Darcy got the delegates. Got something against Skywalker, someone he really hates. I don't give on all the trash compactors on the detention level. My backpacks got jets. Well, I'm Boba, the fat. Well, I bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. Well, I chill in deep space. A mask is over my face. Well, I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes. Cause my time I don't like to waste. Get down! I'm a question, rep inside Enigma. Get inside a slave one, find your home and signal. From Endor to Hoth, Ridley to Spock. I'll find what you want, but there's gonna be a cost. Say my name is Boba Fett. I know my shit is tight. Done acting right, yo, buzzing a carbonite. Got telescopic sight, flamethrowers on my wrist. You still don't get the gist. Spike boots have made a kick. Targets have made a hit. You think I give a shit? Your mama is a bitch. I see you in the Sarlacc pit. You just flip my switch. Integrity's been dit. You scratching on my itch. You know I shoot the gift. I got the bean and secatinas way to lick my lusty lips. So I'll let you get back inside your little spaceship. Give you a head start, cause I'm a sporting con. Consider the starting line and sneaky smile handside. Hope you have hyperdrive. Pray to stay alive. Don't try to slip me five, cause I never take a bribe. To the beat of a different drummer. Baddest bunny hunter. Let no man put us under or else they be put under. As in 6 feet. Got an imperial fleet backing me up. Gonna blow up any attempt to defeat. They got a death star. Got full payments on my car. Handed over to Hammerhead at most I see bar. Used to carjack him. He's a bar back. Just go to show how you can get back on the right track. As for me, that's not an option. Can't say that with more clarity. Me going legit would be like Jar Jar with speech therapy. My backpacks got jets. Well, I'm Boba, the fat. Well, I bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. Well, I chill in deep space. A mask is over my face. Well, I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes. Cause my time I don't like to waste. Get down. Space it open like a tom-tom. Faster than the Autobahn or a motorbike and try. Do the deed, I'm then gone. Jabba has a hit fit. Contact Corinthian. Overcoat the plan on photopolitic. It's legit. Back in the day when I was a slave. Living life in a fast lane like in a pod race. Mean streak tweak. That became a basket case. So the space age. Put that place post haste. Took up a noble cause. Called a Clone Wars. Lifestyle all about girls and cars. Getting fucked up and fucked up. See, I'm not a retard. Or gay like the barge. I'm large and in charge with a face so scarred. A cold black heart that's been torn apart. The Sith wish that they had a dick so hard. Cause it's long, long ago when I pussy far, far. Call me master. Cause I'm faster to pry on fire. I no longer have to hot wire. I'm a hunter for hire with no plans to retire. And all the sucker MCs can't call me sire. My backpacks got jets. Well, I'm Boba, the fat. Well, I bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Charlie, and I'm really red. I was trying to do like a whole Sith look, but then I was like, wait, I've got to be History Charlie for the first part of stream. And then I was like, but I wanted to play Fet's Vet. But I'm like, maybe I should just read the opening. Oh, God. All right, hold on. We're going to start over. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna start over with a different opening. I couldn't. Happy, like, Revenge of the 5th. Everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Taco Tuesday. Cinco de Mayo. Right? Taste. Congratulations, Dorothy, on getting first. All right. So the quiz is starting at 6:30. I am not going to review with you guys. You should have done it on your own. I posted links everywhere. Hey, Maddie. So I'm gonna light up another. Listen, I've had a bit of a day, right? Just a little bit of a day. And by a little bit of a day, I mean like in the last like 4 hours, my day is completely fallen apart. maybe like a little bit more than that. Maybe like a little bit more than 4 hours, but not much. So it kind of started out okay. I got through like rewriting the questions onto like a neater piece of paper and knocked out some of the other stuff, but then I didn't realize until I started typing out the predictions for the chat today that there's a character limit. And it's only 45 characters for the question and only 25 for the answer. So your girl had to trim some shit down and delete a few questions because it was not possible for you guys to answer those the way that they were written. And I was not going to do that. But quiz is all ready to go. Have my handy dandy cheat sheet right here. None of you look. I look like a pirate. Like, this is the most piratey I think I've looked this entire, like, session. Anyway. It's gonna be 15 questions. Do we shout out the answers here? No. I'm gonna have, It's going to be done in predictions. So what you guys are going to do is down where it says like Zoot Coins, the little cheery emoji next to the regular emoji or like the send button on your Twitch chat, you're going to see your count points. In there will be a little thing that says prediction here. And so I'm going to throw up the prediction and that will be where you answer and you guys have to use counterpoint. Do I need a number 2 pencil? No. Nope. Not unless you want to take notes. Thing I recommend. But okay, so I had to cut down the questions and that. And I got all 15 questions done. Are calculators allowed? Yes. I got through all 15 questions and the one bonus question. God, I hated Scantrons and number 2 pencils. So I got through that and then I had to run out to go get some meds that needed to be refilled because there was a whole issue where like the pharmacy put no more refills, but the doctor requested 2 more refills, so I had to play like phone tag for like 15 minutes to try to get my meds refilled. I did that at like 10 o'clock this morning. By like 2, I was like, okay, those have been sent over. Like my doctors confirmed that with me. I'm gonna go over Scantron, not a cool robot. No, the least cool robot. Right after AI. Oh, right. So I was like, okay, it's like 3 o'clock. They should be ready. So I got in the car and then I was like, you know what? Before I get any farther, let me call. So I called them and it wasn't ready. And it probably wasn't going to be ready till tomorrow morning, even though like tomorrow's like my last day. So that's all. Have an app? What kind of an app? I've been studying Teach I'm Ready. My Walmart app tells me if I have shit ready. I'm not giving my wife's script to Walmart. No, I'm going to a mom and pop local food chain supermarket to get my pharmacy drugs, okay? I would rather crawl over broken glass than rely on Walmart, okay? So anyway, had to come back, came back, had like an hour to do my hair and makeup, and then I was like, oh shit, I have a meeting today with my son's therapist and my son's case manager. I can't get ready for stream yet because there's no way I'm walking around the house looking like this. So I tried to do my hair and it wouldn't do. I wanted to do like cute space buns, but I couldn't get it to work. So I just rinsed it and threw some mousse in it and called it a day. So that was like, that should have been my clue to just fucking stop. Like that should have been the stopping point of where I should have just put everything down and walked away. But no, your girl had to keep going. So I go downstairs, I start making dinner. I'm doing everything in a decent order. I've got the potatoes first because it's baked potatoes on the grill. You got to put them in aluminum foil and season them up, put them in aluminum foil, put them on the grill. It's going to take like 20 minutes to cook. So then I also start the cornbread, which is also going to take 20 minutes to cook. But we were out of cream corn, so I had to use whole corn kernels, and I should have added more milk because then the cornbread came out too dry. Where's the antlers for this moose? Which moose? Am I a moose? Oh, the moose, like my hair. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah. It's made from bits of a... I think it's spelled different. Anyway, focus, Charlie. Right. I get the potatoes on the grill. I get the cornbread in the oven. I wait 10 minutes and then I throw the chicken on because the chicken's going to take like 5 to 7 minutes each side. So I'm trying to get everything done at the same time. Well, for some reason the grill cooked unevenly. So like part were burnt on this side and part were barely cooked on this side. The potatoes came out great. And then the cornbread came out fine. It probably should have sat for like another minute in the oven. But like I said, it was too dry. Like it was just falling apart. There's not enough binder. So, put that out, and then you guys saw the picture of what the cornbread looked like after somebody decided to serve themselves a piece. And I have never felt more disrespected in the kitchen in my life. do anything for Cinco de Mayo. Isn't that today? No, I forgot. I'm doing Revenge of the 5th. Head. But hey, dinner off the grill off, propane turned off. I go over, I put everything in the kitchen, get everybody set up, start dealing with like the meeting therapist stuff, and then my stepson is like, dogs knocked over the grill, and I'm like, the dogs knocked over the grill? Like, I just like it. I've never had such whiplash. Like, I was just like, the fuck did you just say to me? So I go, and that they did. They knocked over the grill. It was up on its head sideways, like 5 feet from where it was supposed to be, maybe a little bit farther. The propane tank was all twisted around it. The insides were out, and my pizza stone is shattered. And I am devastated. I would rather the grill be broken. I would rather the house burn down than lose my pizza stone. I doubt the dogs did it. No, one of them has a lead because she'll jump the fence. So she's on a lead. So what I'm assuming happened is that they were really excited about whatever potentially dripped or dropped from under the grill. She wrapped herself around the grill and then she yanked it. But that's my assumption anyway. I wasn't watching. So my pizza stone is ruined, so I can't do homemade pizza. I mean, I could. It's not going to be easy. Oh, yeah. And then I couldn't do my makeup because every time I tried to do it, it would just keep going wrong. Then I feel like something else happened, like, as I was walking out the door, and I was like, you know what? Just going out here. So if anything goes wrong on the street, blame whatever curse has been put on me for the day. I would appreciate if anybody could cast, like, what is it, curse? Know what they say, don't blame the dog when there's a perfectly healthy child running around. The children were sitting down eating. I'm blaming the dog. So that's how my day went. How was everybody else's day? I finished the second half, Life 1. Wait, I finished Half-Life 1 day and started Half-Life Blue Shift. Is that 2 or is that like a side quest or a DLC? I should have made tacos today. That maybe this is because I didn't make tacos. Maybe that's why I'm cursed. Maybe that's what happened. I unintentionally angered some kind of being for not doing Cinco de Mayo Taco Tuesday. Shift is the episode where your Half-Life. Don't get that reference. Blue Shift is where you play as a security guard during the events of Half-Life 1. Oh, I thought he was making a joke. I thought you were still joking. I wasn't sure if that was like a How I Met Your Mother joke. Anyway, we've got about 10 minutes till I start the quiz. I have everything hopefully going to work. Hopefully. I delayed my today until tomorrow, so it was fairly chill. I love that quote so much. Delayed my today tomorrow. Because there's a thing that I like to say where it's like, don't make tomorrow's problems days. So that way I don't focus on like future possible negatives. I can start answering the questions now preemptively. No, everybody does it at the same time. They'll get 2 minutes on the clock. Did I play some hype? I have some Americana hype music. Not so loud. Here, let's get really patriotic. Declaration of Independence. See, Cherry, this is how I know you haven't been here for any of the lessons, because you would know that we only covered the Declaration of Independence like once, and we barely even covered what was written in it. So that's barely a question. 80s. All right, everybody. Let's... What do I want to put on? I guess you just have to stare at my face. Let's, hold on. Let's put Tavern Dance on. Oh no, I feel like it's the New Jersey ASK all over again. What's that? Wait. New Jersey ASKs? I know that it's New Jersey. It's not New Jersey, Alaska. Arkansas? Tavern dance on mostly from. All right. Are you guys ready? Here's how this is going to go down. All right. So I'm going to throw up a prediction. The prediction is going to show up in the chat. Over here, where you can't see my screen, in the channel points, Doot coins, at the bottom, just under the chat bar, or however your layout is. It's somewhere in the chat area. You're going to see a prediction go up. You have 2 minutes to answer that prediction. Are they not a thing anymore? They were subsidized testing. They started when I was in school. Oh, we don't do the ask. We do it wasn't the ask, but it's similar, like the standardized testing that you have to do like in the middle of the school year or whatever, like usually like in March when it's a freaking nightmare. It's like the only time you have off. Okay, distracted. So, you're going to have 2 minutes to answer, and then I'm going to give you guys the answer. You're going to use your channel points. It should cost... No, there's no channel points. Okay. You guys put in your channel points. The more channel points you put in, the more you're likely to win, if you get it right. All right, are you guys ready? All right, I'm going to read you the questions. All right, ready? Go. No, start the prediction. Okay. Well, great. How many First Nation peoples lived in North America before the Europeans arrived? Roughly. A, 75 million. B, 25 million. C, 7 million. Or D, 15 million. Oh, sorry, 12 million. My bad. I read my words wrong. Going with 12 million. No cheating. %99 of you think it's 12 million. 1% of you thinks it's 7 million. Oh, I should pull up the video there we go, Charlie. We're thinking now. I should pull up the video that you can find the answer in. Because I did make it open book. Alright, I only got a little bit left. I'm trying to get this. Frames are dropping. Okay, are we done? Choose outcome. The correct answer is 7 million. Congratulations to that one person. And I'll pull up the video right now to show you where I got that answer. Oh, Blue got 910 points. Excellent. We're getting there.
Hi, I'm John Green, and this
Hi,
is
John Green.
Crash Course U.S. History. Now, Stan, that's not going to work, actually. I mean, we're talking about the 16th century today when this was neither illegitimate. So to begin U.S. history, we're not going to talk about So it's difficult to generalize, but here's what we can say. One, when the Europeans arrived, there were no classical-style civilizations with monumental architecture and empires like the Aztec or the Incas. And two, native North Americans had no metalwork, no gunpowder, no wheels, no written languages, and no domesticated animals. However, they did have farming, complex social and political structures, and widespread trade networks.
Mr. Green, so they were pretty backwards, huh? Well, I mean, or at least primitive.
Primitive is a funny word me from the past because it implies a romanticization.
I should have written
of
down the
simple
YouTube channel
people who never
time.
used more than they
Damn it,
needed
we
and
know
had
for
no
next
use
time.
For guns, and it also implies an infantilization. It's like you believe that just because you have a beeper and they didn't, they were somehow less evolved humans. But you can't see the human story as one that goes from primitive to civilized. That's not just Eurocentric, that's contemporary-centric. The idea that we're moving forward as a species implies a linear progression that just does not reflect the reality of life.
Honey, I lost the car. Everything was covered up by their prediction. Fuck. Can we check your sources? There was a government mandated census before America was formed. I wonder if I can run Skyrim on this car.
I get that you, but from where I'm seeing how many people lived in North America before the Europeans got here. Some estimates are as high as 75 million, but in the present U.S. borders, the guesses are between 2 and 10 million. And like other Native Americans,
Between 2 and 10 million. So 7 million is what got it. R.I.P. everybody. Fuck. All right, next one. What year did the Mayflower land in Plymouth Rock? 2 minutes on the clock. Go. If you have any channel points left. I have the next source ready to go. I don't know if it's 100% on 1620. $1642 Fraggle Rock sailed the ocean blue. I heard that was like a good cartoon. Put in 6-7 points. I love that. Oh. All right, I don't know how much time is left. It doesn't tell me. It just gives me a progress bar. And I'm like, is that like 30%? All right, so like what's 30% of 2 minutes? You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to explain this.
hi, I'm John Green. This is Crash Course U.S. History, and today we're going to tell the story.
Okay, the answer is 1620. Excellent job, everybody. I'm so proud of you. All right. Do you want to see my source on that one?
These Brits entered a barren land containing no people and quickly invented the automobile, baseball, and So most Americans grow up hearing that the United States was founded by pasty English people who came here to escape religious persecution. And that's true of the small proportion of people who settled in the Massachusetts Bay and created what we now know as New England. But these Pilgrims and Puritans, there's a difference, weren't the first people or even the first Europeans to come to the only part of the globe we didn't paint over. In fact, they weren't even the first English people. The first English people came to Virginia. Off topic, but how weird is it that the first permanent English colony in the Americas was named not for Queen Elizabeth's epicness, but for her supposed chastity. Right, anyway, those first English settlers weren't looking for religious freedom, they wanted to get rich. So the first successful English colony in America was founded at Jamestown, Virginia in 1607. I say successful because there were two previous
Yeah, Croatoan.
jewelers there to fancy things. They're starved. The placements came, but by 1610 to 16 strategy bring over. And this enabled the creation of a number of large estates, which were mostly worked on and populated by indentured servants. Indentured servants weren't quite slaves, but they were kind of...
Jesus, I might as well just Google it now. What year did the Pilgrims land? I'm not looking at AI. 1620. Correct. Good job, everybody. All right, next one. How did Giles Corey die? He died in the Salem witch trials. Was he A, hanged, B, eaten by rats, C, floating test, which is where they tie a rock to you and weigh you down, and if you float, you're a witch, and if you think you're innocent, or crushed by rocks? Hung? Hanged? My bad. Hunged. I'll see myself out. It's fine. Crushed by rocks. That seems pretty bad. They're all like, so eaten by rats. What usually happens with that is they'll take a rat. There's a couple different ways, but the main way is that they take a rat and they put it in a bucket, right? I was going to make a pun. Always make puns. They take it and they put it in a bucket, and then they put the bucket, they attach it to like a person's chest or stomach, and then they light the bucket, the back of the bucket on fire, and they heat it up so the rat tunnels through the person. That's rough. I don't wish that on anybody. They showed it in Game of Thrones. Hanged.
Hello, I'm Alan McLeod, and today we're going to tell the story of the curse of Giles Corey.
Or not, because you out. Oh, okay. Done. Cool. The correct answer is crushed by rocks. He was indeed crushed by rocks. In fact, he's famously known for saying more weight for some of his last words. Yep. Gross. He's also, I think, one of the only men to have died during the Salem witch trials. All right. Next. How many years did the 7 Years' War last? More weight. Yep. He's a freak. He wasn't gonna be called a liar. Okay, how many years did the 7 Years' War last? 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7. Hit a pen.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker.
Bobby, you're
Hobby
late.
husband is too slow.
He's This one I know exactly where the timestamp is. Knock that up. I see the 6-7 in there.
Hi, I'm John Green. This is Crash Course U.S. History, and today we're going to discuss the events that led to the American Revolution. So we'll begin with the 7 Years' War, which as Crash Course World History fans will remember Winston Churchill referred to as the First World War. The Americans called it the French and Indian War, the Prussians called it the Third Silesian War, Swedes called it the Pomeranian War. For today, we're just going to call it the 7 Years' War on account of how it lasted for 9 years.
The answer is 9 years. Right. It was just on the screen. All right, this one's a good one. This one I think you guys will get pretty easy. All right. All right. Which of these was not a British tariff? And I can only fit 45 characters, but a British tariff imposed on the colonists is the full question. A, the Rum Act, B, the Stamp Act, C, the Townshend Act, or D, the Sugar Act. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, however you want to do it. Which of these was not a tariff? The fact that I haven't seen any movement on the board yet. There we go. I was like, where is anybody alive? This one's a little tricky then, I guess. 1. Put 1 point in. I can't see who puts points anywhere. I can just see that they're placed. And that, like, how many people place this many points. The pot will look like. I picked the one that sounds the least British. I put it all in on A. All in? See, you just gotta cheat. You gotta put me on, like, mute when you're asleep, and then you'll just rack up those channel points. That's what Hobby does. Alright, you guys ready? Roll.
From 1764 until 1774, the British Parliament passed several acts and levied new taxes on the colonies, which helped trigger the American Revolution. This video looks at 4 acts, including the Sugar, Stamp,
Was the typo I just misread?
The Sugar Act.
Okay, so the correct answer for which of these was not a tariff, the Rum Act. That's not a tariff that was ever placed, at least as far as I know. I did look up tariffs, but those are not the answer they're looking for. All right, or I guess that's the answer I'm looking for is false one. All right. All right, next one. How many people died during the Boston Massacre? A, 3, B, 5, C, 7, D, 9. Okay. This is great. This is the best. Like what I've always wanted from my community. Perfect. Okay, we got 2 on 5, 1 on 7. I see blue. I can always tell where blue is because he either puts 1 or 6, 7, 69, or like 420. He doesn't usually do 420. I know he has the channel points for it. I know Dorothy has the channel points. 1 for 3, or A for 3. Wait. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Got it, guys. Damn, the totally secure code I constructed has been cracked. What does that mean? Oh, damn it. Happy game show? Oh. Constructed? Oh, it's over? Okay. All right. So, how many people died during the Boston Massacre? The correct answer is 5. 5 people were killed, and a bunch more were wounded when British soldiers opened fire on people who threw snowballs at them. Boop. Next. All right. Who signed the Declaration of Independence first? Was it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, John Adams, C, John Hancock, or D, Alexander Hamilton? On the next page. Can't wait to play Fallout tomorrow. Guys, I'm so excited. So excited for tomorrow's cosplay. Can't even begin to tell you. I'm like, that's all I want to do tomorrow. And I know I'm going to be basically like vibrating till then, like jittering until then. Like trying to get time to move faster. And then it'll be over. And then I'll be like, wow, that was way too fast. Got 3 for John Hancock. I put 420 on Thomas. Didn't show up on my end. I only see, oh, I see 4. John Hancock. Did you mean to put it on Thomas? I'm not keeping track of what you guys score, by the way. I hope that you guys are doing that on your own. I can't see who votes for what. I should have put the music back on. Damn it, I am terrible at this. Okay. The correct answer is John Hancock. He also signed it the largest. He really wanted to own what he was doing. All right. This was one of the ones I had to shorten for 45 characters, but it was like, it's the shot heard round the world was fired at Boston, Salem, at Lexington and Concord, at Springfield, and at Fenway Park. I put end Fenway Park. At Fenway Park. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I couldn't fit, like, where was the shot heard round the world fired at? It just wasn't, like, letting it fit any character. One for Lexington Concord. John Hancock didn't know how big he had to sign since the first one. True story. I also like to think that, like, I I don't know, I just think it's, like, really funny. Or that skit that we watched from Whitest Kids You Know about how they all signed each other's name. Um, but also here in the States, we'll say something like, "Give me your John Hancock," or "Give me the Hancock," because people will, ask for your signature. So that's, like, a very common thing that's said. At least I've heard it a bunch. 3 for Lexington and Concord. My phone's dying. Old white guys at pawn shops who say that, I think. No, I was thinking about my grandma. I mean, she's old. I haven't heard someone call a signature John Hancock in a while, but you have heard it, right? Like, the last time I did, I think it was in English class. Heard it in school and Looney Tunes. Okay. Lexington and Concord. The shot heard around the world was fired on a bridge at Lexington and Concord, where both sides of the Minutemen and the like never mind. Thought gone. All right, next question. George Washington was from which state? Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. George Washington was from which state? New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Virginia. I'm not giving any help. Is watching the points move with the music? Oh, we got 2 on Delaware and 2 on Virginia. I feel like if anybody had just listened to the Hamilton soundtrack, they would have gotten A's so far. It's almost like the answers were there the whole time. Sometimes I'm too lazy to type, so I just press the pen button a bunch of times. I do that too, especially in Hassan's chat. I just sometimes forget. All right, ready? I wish there was a 6-7 button. The correct answer is Virginia. The venerated Virginian veteran men are all lining up. There's a line there. Go watch Hamilton or listen to it. Okay. All right, next question. What were we on? This is number 10. Okay. This one used to be super easy. Why did Benedict Arnold turn coat? Why did he change sides? A, insider information. B, that good puss. C, disrespected by George Washington. Or D, he was always loyal to Britain, or loyalty for Britain. I only had so many characters. That good puss. 2 on the good puss. I'm all in on B, baby. I knew this one would really stump you guys. I will risk being incorrect to vote for the option that is the funniest. Just like in Puppet History. You gotta pick the funniest sometimes, even if you know the right one's wrong. Or less funny. Wrong comedy value. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it's something. Oh, here. That's even worse. Benedict Arnold was the egg guy? Yes. Love an egg Benedict. Okay. Here's the outcome. The outcome was indeed that good puss. He got a girlfriend, and she was like, look, I'm British. My family's British. If you want to keep fucking me, you need to work for the British. And he was like, okay, I love you. Was indeed the good puss. Let's fucking go. All right, next question. Name the first published African-American author. I could only fit so many words in. Jupiter Hammond. A, Jupiter Hammond. B, Lucy Terry. C, Phyllis Wheatley. Or D, Francis Watkins Harper. Sometimes I want to be a smart ass. Right now, it's not that time. You guys ever watch Jeopardy? It would come on after like the regular news. And be like Jeopardy and then Wheel of Fortune. It was less good. See, it's a little teacup. I don't think I have. My mom would usually CSI or Criminal Minds. CSI was good, especially the Las Vegas one. That one I really enjoyed. Although what I'm finding is that everybody thinks furries are like a sex cult, and it's like not all of them. In fact, some furries are Nazis. Like, can we stop stereotyping furries? And I never watched it on my own television. Oh, it's done. Okay. Correct answer is Phyllis Wheatley. All right, next question. The furry community is really varied. Yeah, exactly. Where did Washington beat the Hessians in New Jersey? Which town in New Jersey did Washington beat the Hessians? Yorktown, Monmouth, Trenton, Baltimore. Town, city. Again, so many characters. The Hessians were the ones that were like the German mercenaries. You remember? I was like, wait, do I have the answer marked down? I do. Without looking it up, who did the trumpet solo for the final Jeopardy song? I don't know. I don't know many trumpet players off the top of my head. Got one on Yorktown and one on Trenton, and the timer is almost up. Wayne Bergeron, who played the Maynard Ferguson band. I have no idea who any of that is. What any of that is. And also Wyton Salas and Louis Armstrong. Oh yeah, Louis Armstrong is a trumpet player. Oh, it's over. Sorry, I was distracted by trumpet players. The correct answer is Trenton. Washington crossed the Delaware on Christmas during the dead of night with Alexander Hamilton and that Mercer guy who was Scottish. And they defeated the Hessians and took all their alcohol in Trenton, New Jersey. I don't know why, but Jeopardy reminds me of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Right. All right. Next question. We only got like 4 more left. You guys are doing great. Oh, no, I closed out. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I closed out of one. Sorry for yelling. Who was primarily the score writer for the Elder Scrolls Oblivion? I have no idea. Wait a minute. This is my trivia show. Take your trivia to the Discord. Focus. All right. Who was a friend to Alexander Hamilton? A. Hercules Mulligan. B. Lafayette. C. John Lawrence. Or D. All of the above. I always do all of the above. Three on all of the above. I think that's fair. Like, should I just end it? the prediction. Any? Oh, somebody snuck it in there at the last minute. Excellent job. The correct answer is all of the above. The second song, the third song in Hamilton has all three of these guys present, and they show up a bunch in the rest of the musical. And I highly recommend you looking into their histories. It's fantastic. Anyway. With 6-7. All right. Name the British Prime Minister that was, well, name the British Prime Minister that was in charge during the American Revolution. I abbreviated to AR. Was it A, Lord North, B, Lord Westmouth, C, Lord Eastman, or D, Lord Belmont? There's a Belmont in the castle. Got one on North. Lord North. Sorry. Two. Oh. Oh, 4 on Lord North. Jeez, I look away for 2 seconds. I'm just guessing on this one, to be honest. Oh, you were cleaning your van yesterday when we covered this one. Okay, It's A, Lord North. Congratulations, everybody. All right. 2 questions left. And technically one's extra credit. All right. Name the ballad in Hamilton. Name the ballad in Hamilton that was... I'm sorry. Name the British ballad that was referenced in Hamilton. Was it A, The World Turned Upside Down? Was it B, The Cuddy Wren? Was it C, The Collier's March? Or was it D, Digger's Song? I'm going to check the local antique mall to see if they have a Minecraft Xbox One edition. Oh, that's a good idea. Oop. It's 6-7. I love seeing it come in. That's what she said. It's like a calling card now. What is? Oh, the 6-7? I was like, wait. It was like the song. We got 2 on The World Turned Upside Down. I feel like 1 minute was gonna be too fast, but now I'm starting to feel like 2 minutes is too slow. Someone move the top of my blender. Yeah, probably. It's bitter. He came in the night and he took the top to your blender. All right, the correct answer is A. World Turned Upside Down. Yeah, my bad. I put it on Mars. All right, last question. All right. This one's a self-suck, guys. All right, extra credit. What was your favorite part? Was it A, the historical figures? Was it B, the playlist? Was it C, the cause and effect? Or was it D, history, Charlie? You have 1 minute on the clock. I told you, self-suck. $38 seconds. See, now I see the time. I have to go to a different screen. Thank you, guys. Thank you for feeding my ego. Did that win today? Wait, 12,000 points? Oh my god. Okay, it was my answer, my correct answer was history, Charlie, because I have been loving this hat glasses combo. I don't get to wear costumes usually, but this has been super fun to be able to pop it on and off. But that's it. You guys did it. Congratulations. Wait, hold on. I have a button for this. Hold on, this might be loud. Congratulations. You guys did awesome. What was your scores? Did anybody keep track of themselves? I am probably gonna run inside for like a hot second to use the restroom and maybe grab a snack. But Oh geez, wow, we wrapped this up just in time for gaming. I didn't even plan it that way. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna make it to gaming tonight, so let's go. Over 9,000 at least for some of us. I only got one incorrect. What was the one you got incorrect, Blue? I want to make a note of it. Oh. All right, we can stop listening to that now. Maddie, which one did you get wrong? The one that you were like, I read that wrong. Was that the which one was not a British tax? Ba, 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 ba. Okay. All right. I'm going to throw something on to listen to. I'm going to run inside. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to grab a sneak. And we're going to come back out and play some Minecraft. Here. Listen to some Fallout. We're going to play Minecraft. I don't know why I'm... Whatever. Get you hyped for tomorrow, I guess.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West
close, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a problem child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. Could I see on stage? I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe.
Gonna get fucking copyright struck. Ugh, gross. Damn it. Now I got that one right, and I think 3 wrong, and 2 in the beginning, and I got Trenton wrong. Damn it. Now I want to load up 76. I'm so excited for Fallout tomorrow. I really am. Hold on 1 second. Oh, we were gonna play games. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm gonna play Minecraft. I should be watching. Pop chat back into that anymore. Turn on the Xbox. Oh, not Fallout. Minecraft. I was on Fallout earlier getting the quizzes together. Or not the quizzes, the mods. Sorry. For tomorrow's stream. There's 2 other things I want to do. Okay. Cozy time. Anybody remember what I was doing yesterday? Aside from trying to survive. I'm so glad there wasn't like a skeleton there. Wasn't there that zombie that was over? Hell is that? Making that noise. Oh, oh fuck. Oh fuck. You think the water will stop him? Oh no, it's gonna stop me. The OG cave generation? Yes. Oh, wait, how do... Think I can take him? Nice. Oh yeah, good kill, thank. I don't think I took any damage. The slime noises. Iron. Think I could take on the creeper? Probably a slime in another section. Oh, definitely. Away. Hit it and then quickly jump back. Like, how do you... Wait, you can jump back? Oh, yeah. A.
Look at this guy.
Chris66727 wants to know what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a dress. Where'd my controller go? Ah, there it is. It's so dark in here, I can't see anything. Thick fit, thank you. One of my favorite dresses. Yeah, if you move back away from it fast enough, you can stop it from exploding. Well, and there's all these narrow edges here. Oh! Oh! What do you mean? I should have expected that. Big Sith vibes. Yeah, that was the idea. Okay, it's just another slime. Slimes are the root of all evil? How so? Running out of torches. Oh! I don't know if I want it to blow that whole area up right now. R.I.P. and peace, damn. All my stuff! Right to the bottom of that fucking... All of my stuff. Every goddamn piece of iron. Oh no. I think I'll just go to that side, just dig straight down. I need it. That time I did it on purpose. Do you have iron at your base? I don't know. I have a bucket. I have a bucket. Okay, problem solved. That fill it with water. Yup, that's exactly. I thought of you, Blue, as soon as I saw the buckets. I just have to remember how. Back in there. Put a bucket water in my back pocket. Yeah, you mentioned that last time, and I was like, that's a good idea. Needed to not do it. Probably wait till it reaches the bottom, right? Ah! Ah! What is hurting me? What is hurting me? Ah! What the fuck? Oh, I'm getting shot? No, no! Fuck! Fuck you, you fucking skeleton in the dark. Gross! Fuck you. Why won't you die? is he in my house? How can I kill him? Fuck this. Oh, what? Oh, there's an ender. Oh my god. Oh. I just walked right into that cactus. He's gone. Think he followed me over the edge? Oh no, my buckets are gone now. Because I died. Why is there a skeleton out in the daytime? On fire yet? He's like hiding under the safety of the tree. May want to find the torches you just lost and take them down to the cave to light it up and get your gear back. Good idea. Oh, more arrows. I like that this spider's having a little dance. Dance party over. Thanks. Did you ever walk into a room and everybody stops dancing and... Where's the cactus I walked into? I was a little distracted. I don't remember what. Why is that zombie still there? Don't those get like... How does this game work? I may have picked a fight I can't win. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely not winning this fight. Okay. Whoops. What cactus did I walk into? Wait, are those it? Herobrine. Oh, those were zombies. Alright, well, I couldn't find those torches. So, I'm just gonna go. Thoughts and oh, I probably shouldn't go so... I don't know, dead? Low health? Desert zombies are called Huss. Why are they called? Ah! Oh wait, I was gonna throw myself off the edge. Ugh. That's high enough to kill me, right? Fanny Wiggles hit the ground too hard. Not the first or last time, that'll be said. What in the app? What cave? What is cave? Where do I cave? How cave? I think I used the wrong hole. That one. That's the right. Alright, 1 second. Terrible at navigating caves. That's why I have the torch system. Still think that skeleton down there? Like a heist. Oh no! No, no, nope. There's a creeper down there. No way. How do I make it go away? Oh. Oh no! I can't climb up the waterfall. How I go, guys. I'd say place plenty of torches down there so you can see clearly. Wait, what torches? I lost them all. Ow. Maybe I should get the ones from the my old house. Wow. Ah! Fuck. These guys suck. Thank you. I don't need to go over to this house anymore. Terrible at this game.
I drink and I know things.
Dorfidoodle would like you to drink something.
That scared me so much, Dorfy. And now it's almost night. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's night. I'm gonna get wrecked no matter what time of day it is. I know, you were locked in. Shut up. Trying to be a serious pro gamer here. Me. I didn't realize you were a brat. Wait. Oh yeah, because normally. Okay, well that creeper blew up. Oh, so there's another one? What the fuck? Maybe, like, oh, maybe if I dig straight down, my bare hands. I wish I had, like, wait. If I do the TNT, though, it'll probably blow up a bigger hole. I won't be able to get stuff back, and I'd really like to get my stuff back. Blue, help me. They look like they're down there mocking me. Ah! Game. I'm up here mocking you. I'd say place torches on the cave side as you go down, light up more of the place. This is fucking awful. Do I have any wood? Lots of rock. Do I have any wood at my other house? Over there. Not gonna attack the spider. My lesson.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Welcome in, Merlin. Join the community. What if I throw a cactus down there? Do you think a cactus will work? I wish I had a grenade, honestly. Hi, Merlin. How are we doing? I am getting fucking destroyed by this game. I'm getting decently flustered. How are you doing? Alright, now that I've got some wood, I'm gonna dig my way down there. Water dilutes explosions. Doing great. Just started rewatching Supernatural, which has a great mix of fun and nostalgia. I remember people loved that show. Super Hulock. Stuff may have despawned. What the fuck do you mean my stuff might have despawned? Great. I would recommend watching at least the first 5 seasons of it. That's how I feel about Game of Thrones. It's good. Don't watch past 4. Game of Thrones is such a disappointment. Every time I think about it. So, what's quiz day? So we did a lesson plan that was about a week long, a little bit more than a week. And then at the end, I test everybody's knowledge. Also not what I need. More coal. Thank the gods. Today our entire lesson plan was on the birth of America. So this lesson plan was on like the birth of America, or like the American experiment is what I titled it as, which is the study of North America pre colonization and then post colonization up until the end of the American Revolution, with the end being at Yorktown. I did put a little bit of the Declaration of Independence in there. Is this the right way? No. Yeah, it was American history, this particular topic. Last few, I did one for like the 2000s. Sorry, I'm very distracted. I did one for the 2000s. I did one on Shark Week, Herpetology Week, and there was like one other one I covered, I don't remember. But the next one's going to be queer history, specifically queer history in America. Where am I going? Oh, fuck you, dude. Don't worry about being distracted. It's so fun watching a beginner play Minecraft. Way more fun than loading up a new world with 3,841. Yeah. Or, I'm sorry, for the 3,000th time. I agree. Fuck this. No. Okay. I can't wait to get the Xbox One edition. If you get it, we should play together. Fuck you! Take this coal. Thank you very much. That's the main reason I'm getting it, to play and also play through the nostalgia. I'm glad that you want to play games with me. I think that's really nice. By the way, what's the rule on limited backseat gaming? Just don't tell me what to do, I guess. Like, if I need help and suggestions or whatever, that's fine. But, like, don't be like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Don't be like, you should be adventuring today. It's like, other than that, I'm fine. Gonna go down one layer at a time until I am not getting off this stream. Fuck you! Are you fucking kidding me? This skeleton. That's it. I'm going over there and I'm gonna kick his ass with this. Wait. Forget how to navigate this stupid fucking cave. That's some shitty luck. I'm impressed with the fact that all the mobs so far have been skeletons somehow. No. That's just what's happening right this second. I probably shouldn't do this with like 1 HP or 2 HP down. Is my stuff really gone? Oh, there he is. There's that fucker. Ah! Fuck! Good. Bye. Oh, wait. Do you think he survived? No, there's no way he landed in the water. You really think my stuff's gone blue? By now, probably? Oh. Things do speed. All that stuff? But it's okay, there's lots of resources to make new stuff. Fuck, I had my wood. What do you think, birch or oak? What's the word? Precarious? That house has all of the cobblestone. Didn't think of the word. I was like, I gotta go back down to the cave. No, I need to go make stuff. My ability to multitask is gone. I don't have any more coal. That's okay. I actually do think I need those to fix that. I find coal. Alright. Shall we actually try to play now? Oh, that way. Okay, I think there was iron over here. I was kind of hoping it would go into... Ah, coal! The torch would probably help now, right? Just find some iron. Which I feel like we passed some. Oh! Hell yeah! I know there was iron over here. Right there. That's a lot of torches. Hi, Kenny. Yeah, I was mapping out the cave. And then I got exploded by a creeper. got exploded on by a creeper. I'm gonna need a joint break soon. I'm going to need a smoke in a minute. A good size vein of coal. Don't think we all need that type of break. Yeah. Well, I've got my ass handed to me by these fucking mobs. I was trying to, like, in my head, the next joke I was trying to make was like, I wonder how I could turn this into, like, a Russian Revolution joke. Like, you know, something about how, like, these mobs are coming at me like I'm the Tsar Nicholas, and it's October. It needs to be worked. It can be worked. Got legs. A never-ending coal vein. All right, should I turn around? The way he looked down, he was so sad. Ugh. What a day. Also, Kenny, you missed the test, the quiz, whatever. But God, if those zombies are like right there, I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. I know I got stuck at training today. Rip. Sorry to hear that. I almost thought that water was a zombie. I mean, it sounds like they're nearby. Oh! Oh! Oh my fucking god. Cool. Excellent. I am glad I was able to focus just enough for that. Oh. Breaking my own rules. Oh, okay. Is this where I got taken out earlier by the creeper? On the right, so I'm leaving. Oh, I missed. Oh yeah, that's right, because there's a hole there. Alright, well I guess I'll mine this out. Then... Oh, copper. Or... iron. It does have kind of a coppery color. Won't be anything bad over there. Oh. Creepy over there. Where was I going? Up there. Ah! Ah, okay. I think I got this. Oh, I do not, in fact, have this. Oh. No, I got too greedy. Ah! I thought I was safe. At least I know where my stuff went down and I can get to it relatively quickly. I'm gonna have this passageway memorized. This game is so fucking hard, and I'm on easy mode. Every game should have a baby mode. Where, like, instead of taking, like, half damage for, like, easy mode, baby mode, you take, like, 0.5 damage. It was, like, right over there. No, don't go up. It was like, yes! Yes! Finally, some redemption tonight. Hell yeah. Cool. That's earned a hit. Okay, well then I guess I should have learned my lesson and I should leave. Just so hard to do with a joint in one hand. Okay, well, at least there's some iron right here on the way back. Probably make more torch it. My biggest ops are my typos. No. Also no. Yay, it didn't. Is that the one? No, that's not the one I made. Oh, wrong button. I did Y for jump instead of A. Should be here. No. Right here. Like, oh, I should have grabbed lava while I was there, but I wasn't going to get to that. I don't even have a bucket yet. I did grab a decent bit of coal, though. E. All right, we're back to cooking. Literally, get it? Because the furnace is on, so it's cooking. Good night, everybody. All right, cool. Long. Really need a shovel. I do need a bucket. The biggest casualty of this game has been these buckets. They're the unsung heroes. All right, well now what? What in the world do you possibly want me to say right now? Hi? Or is that a typo? The furnace is on, so it's cooking. Ooh, is that what you want me to say? Not the, not Thai. The furnace is cooking. Ooh. I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, right. I don't know what to do because I can't go get my stuff back. I guess I'll just... Well, I wanted to go... I started dropping torches somewhere yesterday. I got there. I'm getting there. Wanted to go over here. This thing. The sun going down. Ugh. Time is my biggest op. Oh, wait. I still need to make those... Alright. I still need to make those libraries. And I need to make food. I'll ignore the pig for now. Really wanted to see what was over here. And then, I guess, destroy the natural landscape. What is that? Is that a wizard? Oh! Ah! Why is he attacking me? What the fuck? What the fuck me? What did I do? This game punishes curiosity. That was not right. Oh my god! Is that an alpaca? Is that a baby alpaca? Oh my god! That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen! It's so weirdly shaped. I love it. Oh my god, it looks like it has two faces. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was getting murdered by that fucking... What was that, a wizard? Like, what did I do wrong? What did I do to wizards? I love wizards. Really? Who the fuck on my house? Oh yeah, I put all these plants and stuff up here. Are they just too close underneath my house? Alright, their noises are just funny. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go, over there. I mean, that's cool too, but not that I know that asshole's over there. It's a witch? The fuck? Why? That's rude. The fuck me for? What's that noise? I need to find like a house or something. Not like a house, like a temple or something. I gotta raid somewhere to get some supplies. Do you think if I move one block up, it'll tell me that I'm far enough away? What is that noise? Is that a goat? A sheep? Wonderful, I have a little nightstand. Damn it. That didn't work. Why didn't anybody warn me? I just can't go to bed now? That's fucked up. Oh. He's got a sword? Who gave him a sword? Where are you? Where are you? Alright, do we think I can take him, chat? Probably not. Oh! Oh! That fucking sucks. Oh my god. The only thing I saw was the ground. Famous last words. God damn it. My stuff. I can't believe that. I mean, I can believe it happened, but god damn it. I'm broken. I'm cooked for the night, chat. I'm not even that high. Is that my stuff right there? I died right next to my water pool. Oh my god. It's fucking poetic. I'm really trying hard to compose myself right now. It is not working. God damn it. Fuck. I hate these skeletons. They're the worst. It just kill me. It's nice seeing everything on fire. Wait, I need my stuff. Oh, if I go to sleep, I won't get my stuff. Oh, no. What do I do? Oh. Ah. Well, I guess I'll die trying. If I drop it again, does it restart the timer? Is it like Trump's war? Eve. I know, I'll climb up this sand block thing that I made. Oh, fuck you, dude! What a dick! What an absolute dick! Urgh. Oh, I ran out of sand. Oh. Oopsie. Excellent. And there should be an entrance to my house right here. Yep, little high up, but... Fuck. Home sweet home. Can I rest? I'm glad I got my iron back. I'm glad I didn't... I should really not hold on to all of that. I did lose my bucket yet again. I think that asshole's gone. I wish I had some food. With like IRL and in. Please. Please let me sleep. This all started because I couldn't fall asleep. I just wanted to get that zombie away so I could go to bed. I can't see what I'm doing. I should hold on, wait. I'll solve this problem. Hold on. I'm gonna just... Can't believe I fucking fell, man. That was so dumb. Ugh. All right, well, I at least want to try to go to bed like I had planned. Then I'll probably call it a night. Ooh. Who are you? Oh, Rotten Flesh. No, that's the wrong button. Nope. Think any of it's still over here? Probably not. It's been longer than 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh well. Where did I fall from? Like right... It was like right here-ish. I think it was like right here. No. Right. Yeah. It was whatever it was funny. All right. I am going to call it fuck. Here. I am going to raid out, so do not leave just yet, okay? Tomorrow is the cosplay stream. We are communism when it's our cosplay. It is our cosplay. We voted on it. Anyway. Tomorrow's the cosplay stream. I guess I will probably spoil it now for everybody. I will be doing the Fallout 4 main protagonist, dressed as Grognak the Barbarian, with a birthday party hat and some sunglasses. And then I'm going to in-game run around and collect all of those items for like to wear as my character in the game and IRL, so we match. Like I'm even gonna try to do my hair the same way. So that'll be all day tomorrow. Well, not all day, but it'll start at 6 tomorrow. And then I don't know. I'm just really... Oh, I installed a bunch of mods. Like more mods than sorry, I cannot multitask right now. More mods than Blue suggested. I think my favorite one right now is the Mirelurks are make Mr. Crab walking noises. And I think my other one would probably be Idiot Savant does mathematical from Adventure Time. Oh, Tim's not on tonight? They're like a 24-hour sea otter fee. I get that. All right. I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna raid right now. But I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 o'clock sharp for cosplay stream. I'll be posting a picture in the Discord of my costume, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe night. Okay, bye. Oh fuck.